Nakitlong ka Ri Khasi. Ngiwan lam shapi ko sngur bakhuit parpashngam. Ka beats aqua. Shpausnem dang yai pinja sliang.
Menteri Rangbaga Jylla Meghalaya Conrad ki sangma ulawan man yogjat hasor nongston ban play part bano ya ka yeng office terekam bathamai jong sinar di block nongston kepada ikawe ni ki office sarkar kabla rembha ha ka district. Menteri Rangbaga mukongsan ha ka di singi ulayok ban play perdaru yu mau sa nam jong di office balasan ralang yu du bagi berlualang emle ka nongston uba RG Momin emle ka Ramra Jerngam constituency uba Lor Shaikh Harbani MDC ka Ramra Jerngam constituency ka Hema Nayak Deputy Commissioner ka West Khasi Hills District SP ka West Khasi Hills District na Lor kiwe de ya ka jingalang lapanyai duba lingdo Block Development Officer ka CNRD Block Nongston bala sakhilangru na kiwe ki officer sarkar kiba na kiwe pat kitanat kumjoru kiri orang ban jong kathan ukongsan haba ajing kren lokantu ban banjur ki nong Trei jong ka office block baro makin long ki bala Isynei ya ki badok ki ba shisor shidur ki ba wan na kishnong ba pero
Yang bakmen pala ka block office building to my and play da UCM dan burong jongin ni yang sel kita mar jongpi uchief ni Nestar badan burong UMLA mat MDC Kilong nikmat bayi jami Uday rektor ka departemen ka Meghalaya si Anardi Gomjo ya imadam disi Nipiang burang yapi Nipiang burang yapi Ni ay kubles ngong ya barok lang Sarbidi o JRDO kiprian Kiri orang bak bawang naman kisyong Gagam gandet bahkan long sukses Wan ya syakin ya nekmen habakun Kani kasih bakmen Dedan Shisin ni yok minta Kansa Ken mau baro syaitan Denan Neken bangin Shakri Hajar po Hajar yakin mensim Kulay Kimat tika sorkar Namar karoy kapar Namar karoy kapar Ublay unang sensyar Ublay unang sensyar
That this building will remain a building. It is the people who are working in it who will make this a block office. I urge our BDO, I urge every single staff from the chokidar to the peon to the accountant to everybody. Don't think that your job is small or big. You have a responsibility. In fact, all of us have a responsibility. But in terms of this block, I can only urge the staff who's working here, just one word that I would like to leave behind, and that is kindness. Please be kind to the poor people. That is 50% of the work done. Even if you're having a bad day, there is no reason that the poor person coming from the village who doesn't know anything needs to suffer or needs to bear the brunt of what you may be going through at that point in time. Because if you are able to be kind to the people who come here, I would say that 50% of our work or responsibility is, or goal is achieved. By being kind and being nice and considerate and a desire to help the people can make all the difference. That is what is going to make Nongstoin block the best block. It is not the building, but it is the attitude of the people who run this block office. Many years back, when I was just an MLA, I had visited my then block, rather even before becoming an MLA. And I remember entering the office, which I can tell you was even smaller than the old Nongstoin CNRD block. I would think that that CNRD block was only 1/5 of the size of this block. And I remember all the officers and different departmental representatives were in the same room in different tables. And forget the public, there wasn't even enough space for the officials to sit. And that memory is still so fresh in my mind when I remember asking myself, how can you expect the officials to deliver service to the people with this kind of infrastructure? And I remember telling myself at that moment that when I do get an opportunity to make a difference, I will ensure that I give new block offices to all the CNRD blocks. So it was that small experience that led to a big decision which we made in the government. And today I'm happy to tell you that in the long history of our state, where many blocks were functioning from rented buildings, many blocks were functioning from a single room or maybe 2 rooms at the most, that today, after spending close to 200 crores, all the old 46 blocks of the state, before we sanctioned or created new blocks, all of them have been given a new building. Most are complete. Some of them are on the verge of completion. The new 10 blocks, also new buildings have been sanctioned, and I expect that within the next couple of years, those blocks also will be complete.